Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading for October 2020. Let's see what is going on for you. This month is going to be a very interesting month as we begin with a full moon in Aries. So there is this intense energy of like wanting to fight, or wanting to stand your ground about something. Now this could bring up conflicts. So the only thing I would say is, again, be careful of your words and how you use them, where you use them. And we have a new moon in Libra on the 16th, which I just feel like it's going to be such a nice time. Like there's just going to be something so light and wonderful about that energy. And this month sort of ends with, a full moon on the 31st, full moon in the sign of Taurus on Halloween night. So that is going to be a very witchy and magical month for you. So we have the Ace of Swords as your present. I feel like you're trying to start something new this month. This month sort of brings like this desire for a restart for you. You really want to start things afresh. I also feel like there is something that you're desiring to hold on to here. Like there is some idea of safety or some relationship, some friendship, some collaboration. We've got the Six of Pentacles. I feel like what's sort of blocking you is just like feeling like you're not getting enough. I feel like there's this deep feeling of like, I'm not getting enough, I'm not getting the nurturing that I'm giving. I also feel like this month you are much more in a place of trying to make decisions like the Queen of Swords. Like the Queen of Swords, like coming from this place of like, yes, I already know. I know how to take care of myself. I know I need to take care of myself, and I will take steps towards protecting myself and drawing those boundaries, things that I need to do in order to give myself the safety that I need and that I deserve. I'll see that the Mother of Pentacles in your past, again, is a very interesting energy because, like I said, there is something that you have been giving to, right? There's a situation that you have been giving to for a very long time, but I feel like you don't feel like you've been getting enough out of it or getting out of it what you need, right? But at the same time, I feel like you are trying to hold on to something. You're worried about keeping everything together, keeping everything that you have worked for together. I do feel like for some of you guys this could be financial worries or worrying about where's the money coming from or how do I hold everything together in this pandemic. That's definitely a thought. I do feel like the thought of this pandemic or the worry around this pandemic is definitely getting to you. We have the Ace of Swords again, right? Like that Ace of Swords. I want to look a little bit more into what is this new beginning that you're craving. I feel like this is such an internal new beginning. Like the new beginning that you're wanting is a change in perspective, because that's what the Two of Wands is. So the Two of Wands is always about the need to change your perspective or how you're going to change your perspective. We do have the Ten of Cups again in your presence. So I do feel like this is kind of, you may be in a satisfactory situation right now in terms of a relationship, or there is something very emotionally fulfilling that is going on for you. Now this could be shared with a Cancer, or you could be feeling that you're feeling this about your life path, or this is what is going to be fulfilling to my soul, this is what I want to pursue, or this is what I want to take forward. So I do feel like there is this sense of knowing, and I think that's what's really strong. That's what's making you want to also have this this new start for yourself, because you know somewhere that you can make this reality, or you can create this thing of beauty, or this thing of your passion project, and I feel like you're on it, and I feel like somewhere a decision that you've made in the past is really helping you. Right, for some of you guys, I feel like this is more aspirational. Maybe you haven't gotten here yet. Like maybe you haven't gotten here to the point where things are working the way you want them to, and the way you wanted them to sort of come together. But I feel like because we've got the Chariot here, you do have the blessings to go forward and to go forward with it. I feel like it's a matter of sort of in some ways staying on the journey, because in the near future you do have the Six of Swords. So I do feel like you do get out of that difficult state of mind, because I feel like what this is, the Six of Swords, it's a journey, right? And sometimes you've crossed over, you got to the right place, you got to the safest place, or you could, and you see the rainbow, and sometimes the journey is mental, and sometimes it's a little bit of both. Like you get to the other side and you realize, oh my god, I can breathe now, because right now I feel like you're just worrying so much about holding everything together, about being safe, and about, you know, your material safety in some senses, you know, or even, you know, to some degree attachment, because look at that, what we have in the fear here. It's showing up, this attachment is showing up, this devil, you know what I said, like there could be, like I said, there is a situation which you feel about, in some ways, you know, it's toxic, you know, I feel like, you know, the situation is toxic. Perhaps this is somebody you've already left, or somebody, either way, I do feel like there is some kind of ending that is happening, because you do have the world in your environment. Oh my god, for some of you guys, this could be a third party situation that you could be involved in. This could also be people you are collaborating with or working with, but also, like, if you do think this could be a romantic partner, I feel like this could be a third party situation, and which is why it's sort of like coming to this ending. And you know, I feel like that's what your fear is, that you might stay attached, that you might not be able to move on. I feel like somewhere you may be scared about that, or you may be worried about what's coming. Okay, so let's see what else is coming up for you, Gemini. Oh my god, look at that, the outcomes tower. So this is, again, so much major arcana in your reading. Let me just tell you, like, right off the bat. Okay, you need to see this, right? 1 2 3 4 major arcana in your reading. Like this, I just want to tell you, like, there's a lot that's not in your control this month. Like things are just set off. This is also a very strong air sign energy. We have the sun in Libra, you know, and if you have a lot of Gemini energy, or if you have Gemini placements, you're gonna feel this, or even, you know, various places. So the tower, something falls apart, something that needs to leave your life, something breaks down, because I said there is an ending here. There is an ending, and like I said, this is on the path to the 10 of Cups. So whenever this destruction comes, just remember that this is for the better. This is what needs to be left behind. This is what needs to be, you know, for the best for yourself, right? There is a conflict, and you know, I feel like it's like finally perhaps you're just like, okay, I will deal with this conflict, or you know, sometimes the conflict just becomes that you have to deal with. And I feel like there is a certain amount of dealing with conflict. There could be someone you stop talking to here. I feel like the conversation does not go well. Yeah, hermit mode. This could be a sort of like thing where both people sort of go into hermit mode after a conversation, like, just, I'm not going to speak with anyone, you know, just like nobody wants to talk, or nobody wants. There's a certain amount of giving up on the situation, but also I feel like, again, silence can be very, very healing, so do not forget that. Like sometimes it's more useful than we think to leave a situation and just let it be, and come back to it when the time is right. Because I feel like sometimes when we meddle too much and it's too fresh, we're not really thinking the right way, and I don't think the other person is also in the right head, because some distance from it like allows you to look at it better. So I feel like sometimes like this hermit is actually really good, because if this is a friendship or this is a relationship that you want to protect, or that, you know, you could imagine a future with in any kind of way, you know, in whatever way, that the hermit is the best way to protect it. Yet another major arcana. So this, again, all of these things in some ways are so much out of your control this month. That's what I would say. Try not to resist the changes this month. It's going to be a big month for you. Adjustments are required. Yeah, see, changes need to be made. So you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing, but like something needs to be changed, because something is still holding you back. New moon in Sagittarius. I just want to say, if you are scared, Gemini, please go ahead and make the decision that you need to make, because luck is on your side. This is the card for you. New moon in Sagittarius. I just want to say December new moon. Okay, new moon in Sagittarius, just write that down and see when that is. It's going to be very, very important for you, whether it's not the new moon but like 10 days before or after. It's an important energy. Nothing will come of this situation. Yes, so stop worrying. There's a lot of worry. I just know this month there's a lot of worry, because again, like I said, something needs to be let go of here. You know, we've got the world, we've got nothing will come of this. Something is over, and I feel like it's like you need to recognize that. That's kind of what this month is calling you to recognize, what is over. And you know, and allowing it to go, allowing it to leave, so that you can sort of get on your path, get on going towards the Ten of Cups. You know, continuing to keep that space for yourself, getting out of that worry place of, oh, can I hold on to this? Because I do feel like you are trying to hold on to something here, right? But like I said, nothing will come of the situation. Red flags. Wow, I just heard that. Seasonal harvest. So yeah, look at that. You will. There's so much progress you're going to make, Gemini. There's so much progress. Wow, beautiful card. Rebirth and reinvention. Probably my favorite card in this deck, honestly. Wow, look at that. This is like a cleanse. It's like a cleansing bath. In the sea, it's like everything is just sort of taken away. You start afresh. And you're ready for this. That's what this Tower moment gives you. Affirmation for growth. Look at that. There we go. You are growing. Yes, you are going towards your goal and you're making it all happen. But just have faith in yourself to leave things that need to be left behind. I hope this reading was useful. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for